Hello, everybody. Welcome to What the Flock number 139. My name is Valerie Bott. This is What the Flock. I appreciate you being here so much. How's everybody's November going? Or am I really muted? Oh, crap. Okay, I see you. I don't know, y'all. Okay. Thank you, Pole Vault, for making me feel sad. You win. You know what else makes me feel sad? Besides pole vaults? Daylight savings time. Daylight savings time makes me feel sad. Almost as sad as pole vault makes me feel. Here's a song about it. It has to end. It's all just pretend. Oh, I didn't do it right. Crap. That also makes me sad. Pole vault, you messed me all up. It has to end. It's all just pretend. It shouldn't be dark at 5. Please stop daylight savings time. Night comes too soon. It's just late afternoon. It fills me with so much doom. Please stop daylight saving time. Who's getting paid to maintain this charade? Who can we persuade? Please stop daylight saving time. We could stop it on a dime. It could end anytime. Oh, wouldn't that be divine? Please stop daylight saving time. It makes me go out of my mind. Almost like pole vault does. But please stop daylight saving time and pole vault while you're at it. Okay. Who needs tuning? Not me, evidently. Okay. Big hello to everyone here except for pole vault. This is the... What am I doing here? What's going on here? This maybe? I don't know. This is the buzzkill edition because pole vault said I was a buzzkill and I'm mad at him. I'm mad at him already, and then he came in here and made me more mad. I saw Birdfinger, Barcelona here first, Daisy 77, Anon Mouse, Live to Fly, Robert Redmond, Eat Urban, Ryan Hall, pole vault, Martin Kelly, Hugh Caldwell. Okay, then now I think I'm over here. Now, and that's when I opened up my OBS. Ali Gratia, great to see you. I'm excited. Martin Kelly's sent a great thing in today. And thank you so much for everybody who sent in hand turkeys. I didn't do good about like telling you, like, hey, y'all, do hand turkeys. And then, but you still did it. You still did it. Okay, who'd I miss? Yeah, Sunshine, tell Pole to do stuff. Pole. Justine, great to see you. Oh my God. How do you not slap him all the time? I want to slap him from here. Okay. Pookie. Spooky Pookie. She's still Spooky Pookie. It's good to see you, Spooky Pookie. I was sad I had to put away my bat thing today. And then I got more sad because pole vault's mean. Edward, Richard, great to see you. Rachel, aloha, aloha, aloha. This is what he did to me. This is what he did to me. Look what he did to me. He did it like 18 times. Thank you, Herbs. And thank you. Good to see you, Wes. Happy Sunday, Mr. Smith. Barcelona. I was like, I thought I was doing so good. I love all y'all flockers too, except for pole vault. Okay, hey, by the way, pole vault, you have a booger. He is a troll pole. Yay, happy November. Daisy said Friday was awesome. I had a great Halloween. I hope y'all did too. Let me know what you've been up to. Yeah, he's bad. He's bad. He's bad. So Rachel likes daylight savings because Hawaii doesn't observe it and you don't have to set your alarm for Sunday morning music. Well, that's good. I'm glad we're closer in time then. I know it's not. So, and actually I like the other one. So this one is, I don't remember. That one was daylight savings time and this one's off of it. I like the other way. I think the song's backwards, but whatever. Songs don't count. Yay, I like this. Love that, Daisy. Let's see, how far else did I get? So Herbs' worst part is that you can't even use it as an excuse to be late for work, right? I woke up so early. I was like, I tried so hard to stay in bed. Right, it's the other way. Yeah, daylight savings time is now stopped. But I like the other. I think we should go full-time daylight savings time. I don't like the switch. I don't like the switch. And I guess also where I live, it's because of the mountain too, it already gets dark early because the sun goes behind the mountains. And now it's even stupider earlier. Like it's like 4:30 and it's dark. Look at that. You're in timeout, young man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is also what I'm talking about. It gets dark too early. We're back in line with y'all. Michelle likes it. Why do you like daylight savings time? I want to hear. Oh, no flower underwear for you. I missed why we're wearing flower underwear. I don't have on flower underwear. Daylight savings time makes everything feel real all weird like 6/8. Y'all love 6/8. You just don't know it. Oh, they do have to have days of the week. Pookie also likes it. It just started. You thought January was the slowest? The whole year's gone by super fast for me. I got your hand turkey, and I got Justine's hand turkey. Rachel sent me a photo of a screenshot of me doing hand turkey, which I meant to use for my thing, and then I never did. But so you win. You got it. Mugs, good to see you. Mr. Smith didn't know what a hand turkey was, and but he probably would have done it if I reminded him. Ciao, good to see you, Mary. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, it's so sad. We're all so sad for you. Robert, good to see you. We're not sad for you. That's completely your fault. That's 100% your fault. Barcelona. That's 145% your fault. Oh no, not a Christmas. It's too early for Christmas trees. It's too early. So do you just like all daylight savings time? It screws with my sleep patterns, and you don't. Yeah, that's how I feel. And you like the dark. Spooky Pookie likes the dark. Daisy's ready for Christmas already. I'm excited. I'm really excited this year for Christmas. I've got a lot of stuff planned. Oh no, I haven't seen a Christmas commercial yet. That'll freak me out. Steve-O, good to see you, cuz. How was your Halloween? What? I don't want a nightlight. Hugh visited an art gallery in Glasgow yesterday, and there was one painting that has stuck with him. It had so much going into you, and it was, oh, this is awesome. I love that. I just love so much going to art museums and just finding like the thing that sparks joy. Yes. Woo, you're so dominant today. Well, Birdfinger is very special. You are just like Birdfinger. He is very special. I was lurking a little bit. Let's see. What have I also... Oh, I see. I didn't know this. When you have flowers on your underwear, you are pure and innocent like pole vault. You should do that. That's a good idea. Oh, no. Oh, no. Michelle likes it in the spring because it's extra light in the evening after so much dark after a long winter. And then in autumn, like the change because of the romantic morning. Ooh. Well, that's a good way to see it. I mean, I do like the... I guess one of my issues is the days here in the winter are so short to start with. And so it just makes it super short. It is nice to like not wake up and it's pitch black. I have slept in the past few days because it was so dark. I didn't know it was time. Bah humbug. You had an ad for Christmas. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Birdfinger. He's naughty. Mountain Man, good to see you. No kidding. No kidding. It's going to be a tough holiday season if they don't get stuff fixed pretty quick. We are going. Your Halloween was more of a treat than a trick. That's good. And I'm just very, very great to see you. Thank you for sending in your turkey. David said, quit whining. You got your still an hour back and we can stop changing clocks. I would be good if we just stopped forever. I would be good. But I do like, I don't know. Can we go half an hour and call it? Like switch half an hour, call that like the new 12 o'clock, and then that's it forever. So we're just in the middle. Right? Right? That's what I'm saying. Pole Ball needs a food drive. He needs a sandwich. Nobody gives you a sandwich because you're mean. And you're mean. Also mean. Okay. So, let's see. So I did get a lot of hand turkeys. Very excited to show you all the hand turkeys I got. And I want to just also reiterate how much I love you guys, because I was a little sad because, again, I did not like remind people about hand turkeys. And then yesterday I'd only gotten 2 hand turkeys. And I was like, oh no, I only got 2 hand turkeys. And I was sad. And then I got like 8 more hand turkeys over when I was sleeping. And I woke up to a whole email box full of hand turkeys. And that was great. That was great. Oh, yesterday was summer. Right? Today is pretty warm. Yesterday was cold, but today was pretty warm. And it's supposed to be warm all week. They said it's going to be the latest snow for Denver that we've ever had. Because it's usually snowed at least once by now, I think. And we got nothing. We got nothing. So, yeah, Ryan, yeah, 30 minutes. Let's do that. Robert's getting ready for Pole Vault's memorial service. Good, good, good. Got to make plans. Ooh, Justine made peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. That sounds delicious. Pole Vault never gets snow. Spooky Pookie says it's been 80 for the last few days. Let's see. I like this. Valerie said I can't hang with you today. Ha. You guys can come visit and have snow. Hand turkeys are not edible in our mouse. No. Hope the kitty contingent is doing well. Daisy says it's cold in England. You can make snow ice cream and live and eat snow. I wouldn't eat that. I used to when I was a kid, but I feel like it's a bad idea now. I don't know. Especially, yeah, don't eat the yellow snow, but I'm worried about any of this snow at this point. Michael Song's great to see you. Hope you had a great show. Mountain Man said it was in Houston it snowed, but never in Galveston. Yeah, I feel like it snowed in Dallas when I lived there, and it snowed in Amarillo almost every year. They painted the fire hydrants white. In Minnesota, they have like these giant, like 7-foot tall poles on the ends of fire hydrants. And when I moved there, I couldn't figure out why they had them. And then, like, it snowed, like, one night, 4 feet of snow. It was so much snow just one night. And you couldn't see into the fire hydrants. All you could see was little sticks. And I was like, oh, they're genius. But I didn't get it at first. It's not. Look at y'all. Justine and Herbs right on the same wavelength. That's pretty funny. So, are y'all ready for some of the hand turkeys? I think, let me see. I did this so quick. So let me just, I thought about this, and then I forgot I didn't do it right. I would like to start off the hand turkey celebration. You don't get a sandwich because you got to make your own sandwich. Take that. Oh, right. It is pretty sad when you know, we get it too, though. The first snow, we always have way more wrecks because nobody remembers how to drive. Oh, I like LA as Lower Alabama. You got 8 inches in one day, Mary? That's a lot. Oh, we'll be so sorry. I don't think Sunshine will be sorry. I think Sunshine will be like, your sandwich sucks, and laugh at you. You probably make it upside down, and you probably put boogers on it. Okay, so anyway, but I'm sorry I'm mad at pole vault, y'all. It's not everybody. I'm just mad at pole vault, not at everybody else. Everybody else is amazing. Pole vault's kind of a dick. Okay, I want to fit to screen. Yay. Right, it's gonna be an upside down sandwich. He didn't even know. He's gonna use the wrong side of the knife. I don't know. Let me know what's the worst things that pole vault can do to his sandwich. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, that was what it was like in Minnesota. It just stayed there forever. Here, at least, it goes away pretty quick. Pole vault wants fancy mustard. I bet you have that in this thing called the refrigerator. It's this large appliance that's in your kitchen. Your kitchen is this room in your house that you never go into that you should probably like help clean. But it's okay because, you know, I think by this point, Sunshine's like, he's never going to help. So she doesn't expect it anymore. But, you know, you could surprise and shock her one day for her birthday by like cleaning this room and like all the dishes inside of it. But we're not holding our breath for that. And then you could open this refrigerator, and inside is probably, knowing Sunshine, 3 types of mustard. How about pole vault makes Hugh some dinner? Y'all, what are we supposed to do with this? What are we supposed to do with this? You were at the store and you didn't buy fancy mustard and you want a fancy mustard? I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, you only have plain mustard right now. That's so sad for Paul. He's so sad. He's so sad for Pole Vault. So sad. Right, we should make him eat a Marmite sandwich. He'd be like, eat it. So they have this thing, and it's called stores. And then you go into the store, and then you buy the thing that you want, and you don't make your wife do mind powers to just make it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm mad. Are you ready for hand turkeys? Fancy mustard. It's a Dijon. Dijon. What rhymes with Dijon? Come on. Dijon. Anything with the word on in the end. Upon. Poop on. Dijon. Poop on. Dijon. Gigi Weegion? Gigi Weegion. All these things rhyme. Actually, I like to do this, Robert. That's one of my things I like. Pole Vault gets life lessons from Valerie. Will he have listened? No, he's not listening to me. He's not Mr. Smith, I'm muted. He doesn't even have the sound on, Mr. Smith. He can't even hear me. He doesn't know what, he's just reading my lips right now. He doesn't know what I'm saying. You pretended you were too busy for us and your issues are your own. Are yours to own. Damn, no mouse. I like you. I like you. Right? I've got, you know what? I muted Pole Vault, so take that. Take that. Take that. I muted you. You're muted. Pfft. All right, we're starting this off with... Only Pole Vault heard that. Here's a limerick from our friend Martin Kelly. I once wanted to do something quirky, so I drew my hand to look like a turkey. My thumb was the header, the fingers were feathers, and the smile that I gave it was smirky. How good is that? How good is that? Yay for limericks. I love limericks all year long, especially when they're not in the right season. Yay, limericks. So we got some yay, nice limericks. I feel like a ghost is saying this because I can't hear you. What was that? I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all. Here, yeah. Hey, Rach, I like this. Hey, next Friday, take your meds. I like that. I like that. Okay, so good job, Martin, for making an amazing limerick. Really love this. And, okay, so here we go. The next turkey we have is... Dun, dun, dun. Let me go this way. What a beautiful turkey. How nice is this? Now, you note the turkey has 1 foot, and that was part of the message, and I have now forgotten it. But if you want to remind me why it has 1 foot, is it called Sprout? Has 1 foot. It's a turkey they know. It's a turkey they know. So Herbs got it right away. Happy early Thanksgiving, Daisy. Herbs got it right away. This is like fancy mustard. This is super fancy. She did, I don't even know like what she used here because it's like such a pretty thing. Ooh, psychedelic. I really love the sunshine. I love the colors in the background and the sunshine and like the coolness of the hand. I'm doing things and you can't see me either. Okay, I give up. And the way the grass is, I love just, I don't know what media she used here, but it's the colors are so gorgeous. It's a pretty turkey. Right? I knew it. Justine. Yeah, I agree. Very cool. Get your please on with some Dijon. This turkey is called Sprout. So it's just a Sharpie and then acrylic around it. Well, see, I mean, you have such good opacity. I really like it. That's why it was first I was like, is it watercolor? Is it like one of those Copic markers? It did really well. Yay. Oh, yeah, it's an autumn palette of colors. I like that. Yay. And just watered down acrylic. Well, you did, yeah, it looks so nice. That turkey has turkey tracks on its back. Ooh. Okay, this is a very beautiful hand turkey. So we have the the second turkey is this turkey who is by Mix Club. Is Mixie here? It's not really Mixie, but it was done by someone else with tribute to Mix Club. So they said they tried to do the hands upside down, so it was like like the feathers were. Why are my hands not in the screen? I don't know what's upside down. But it was done. It is a well feathered. Right? You're like, yeah, it's totally by right. I think he's still a geeky music kid. Okay, I'm dead. We gotta stop. Oh, you said Mixie really did this. Okay. Allie sent it to me, so I wasn't sure. I thought Allie did it. I don't know. I don't know. You are a kid. It's a baby. Right? No, she's amazing. Okay. If Cornelius the Cornflakes Rooster was a turkey, that's what he would look like. Oh, that's true. Go Mixie, go Mixie, go Mixie. Yay! Okay. He's still asleep. But he will see this maybe. And this is a flock fact. Flock fact. Totes. Is this a two-hand turkey? Maybe. There maybe. I don't know. I don't know how I'm not judging. Yeah. We don't know. Okay, so we have this turkey, which I think I'm going to have to zoom in so you see the whole thing. So let's do zooms. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So it says, what do you call a running turkey? Okay, so we're going to get, and let's look at the turkey. He's got a little hat on. And there's this fast food. It says fast food. How silly is that? And this is a turkey. Whoops, 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 whoops. Hold on. I tried to be cool. Not cool. Done and mixing. And then this one is a berry turkey. Is right? It's such meme gold you thought it was herbs. It's Mixies. Uh-oh. Then this one is berry. It is meme gold. Herbs are a little bit less complicated, but you did a lot of them, so you weren't lazy. Delightful. I love that. I love that you made it a joke. Mix Club looks like a piss turkey because he was deprived in the tall feather department. Okay. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for doing these. Oh, I thought it was just your picture taking. Look at you. Look at Pole Vault. Pole Vault say he made a sandwich. Send me a photo of your sandwich before you eat it. He probably ate it already. Allie does teach art, but I think I love all of these. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll check it at the end. I love so. I mean, everybody's turkey. It's not about like. It's not a competition. It's just what's your turkey. So I love this. I love you made it a joke. I love it. Okay, number 3 is okay. We got it. Okay, we're zooming in. Dun, 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 dun. It says Food Mart, the top, Thanksgiving turkey sale. And then there's an exit and entrance. And there's the turkey. And then it says, My Holiday on the Lamb. Run, fly. Okay, run. Because you can't fly. Especially, let's talk about, I'm just going to tell you. This is bird fingers. And let's talk about what happened to bird fingers. Bird fingers. Yeah, like I was like, what's wrong? What the hell up? Hold up. Wait a minute. He did not make you a sandwich? For fuck's sake, Pole Vault. Did you just make yourself a sandwich? You didn't make your wife a sandwich? Sunshine. I think we should buy you a massage or something. Do you like massages? You need something to deal with this. That's where I'm at. Okay. The bird fingers are weird fingers. Did you put your meds on the sandwich? Your fingers appears. That one finger is, and the one finger is super fat, and then the one finger is very broken. Okay. Right? How is that? This is what I'm saying. Ryan said, my fingers are crooked, but yours are more crookeder. Yours are more crookeder. Okay, so we got to the fingers. So he says, My Holiday on the Lamb. And then I feel like you can see bird fingers' hair here at the bottom. Like that's the top of his head shadow. I like that. And then, so this is gorgeous. I love that it is a turkey food mart. And how can we get this back? Fit to screen. Pole Vault sent me a photo of half a sandwich. Oh my God, you made a nice sandwich and you didn't make this for all right, we'll get to this in a second. We will get to that in a second. Robert, yes, Allie said she teaches art. Allie Gratia can do some art teaching too. So we choosy everybody did hand turkeys and sent them in. Well, not everybody. 10 people did hand turkeys and sent them in, and we're looking at them. So this is bird finger. So here we go. Next one, number 5. Oh, this isn't a hand turkey, except for I'm a turkey. But it's so cute. I got a portrait of me, and it really made me happy because I think it looks like my smile. I think it looks just like me. So this was Edward, and he sent me this, and I love it. I love it. And then we got, this is his official turkey. Hold on. I'm using my mind powers on you right now, Pole Vault. I hope you're coughing. This is true. I feel like we're gonna get Sunshine something special. Let's see. Right, isn't it the cutest? Call me a turkey. So here is Edward's, he signed it so you can see it. Here is Edward's turkey. I like all the different colors of the feathers. And it is a very good turkey, I think. And it is very classic hand turkey. I like that. Yay. Everybody signing up for art lessons. You should do an. How fun would it be to do an art stream, Allie? You'd be great at that. Okay. Full circle. You got hand turkeys going on. Henry the Rooster down, understood one leg. On command more than one time from my Peaceful Revolution Olympics. Exactly. Exactly. It's Edward Turkey Hands. I like this one too. So thank you so much, Edward, for sending me both an amazing turkey, excuse me, amazing turkey, and a cute picture of me, which I probably like too much. Yeah, you had a week off, Daisy. Oh, it's going to be hard to go back tomorrow. Choosy does win with the longest name on the internet. This is true. This is true. Great job, Edward. Oh, his hand is too big for a piece of paper. Yes, giant. Giant. Yay. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, moving on to the next turkey. We have this turkey's on fire, y'all. This turkey's on fire. So, you know, it could just be pencil or pen. Doesn't have to be crayons, but you should buy more crayons because they're fun. Teachers are cool and nuts. I had a dream that was my shadow. I like that. Smitty's eating. What you eating, Smitty? You know, what did they say? What, big feet. This hand turkey touched the stove. No. Is it all in there? It's pretty close. You had a slightly deprived childhood conspicuously absent of hand turkeys. Well, that's why we're doing it now, babe. That's why we're doing it now. It's a roasted turkey. Yeah, we have not, Ryan, we have not seen yours yet. Nope. This is Justine's fire turkey. Yay. It's a fire turkey. I like the colors too. It's a Tabasco turkey. I like that. David Burke, great to see you. We're doing hand turkeys. I don't think do British people ever do hand turkeys, or is it purely an American thing for Thanksgiving? I hadn't really considered it last week when I said it. And then I was like, British people were like, what the hell are you talking about? And I was like, I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing we all did. Right. You can tell who's left and right-handed by which. I didn't think about that. I did notice that some were going the other way. That I didn't think about it being because you're right or left-handed. That's totally it. Fireball turkey. Yay. I really like it. I like I'm guessing markers you used. They're very smooth. Oh my God. They think the cult sings fire turkey. This is a cleverly disguised experiment finding out who has big hands. Ooh, look at you, fish and chips with mushy peas with Warburton's bread with royal butter and a big mug of tea. Look, you're fancy. That's not, compare that. Hey, pole vault. Mr. Smith, he made this by himself and he ate it and he cooked it by himself. And if he had a guest, he would have also made it for them. And yeah. Of course, probably Sunshine's like, I don't want to eat bread. The smell of singed feathers in the morning. It's gorgeous, Justine. Thank you so much for sending in your fire turkey. It's not like hand monkeys. Those are finger monkeys, first of all. And yeah, I mean, I hope nobody, I'm not putting it past pole vault, but everybody else, I think we're safe. They have Thanks-taking, a Victorian tradition. Thanks-taking instead of Thanksgiving. Oh no, Steve-O couldn't trace his hand on a rock. You need a boulder. Oh, it was acrylic marker. Ooh, I like them. I was a little jealous of your markers. Like, these are pretty. These are pretty. Right? You can't. Ambidextrous people have two-headed turkeys. This is the truth. We all know this. Sunshine knows this. We all know this. Okay. I hope that worked. I was using my mind powers against pole vault. The turkey tries crossing the road, but a chicken stops him and says, "Don't do it, man. You'll never hear the end of it." I like it. Well, you got bonfire night. But do they do hand turkeys? Ooh, calligraphy pens on Amazon. Ooh. I'll buy like markers, like fancy markers, and then I'll use them one time and then they dry out before I use them again. And I'm always like, what happened? Okay, so let's see. This was Justine for fire monkey. If pole vault gets a finger monkey, then Smitty's getting a finger monkey too. And if they did not poop or rip faces, then I would say both of you should get one. But you know what they do? They poop and they rip faces. Actually, pole vault, get a monkey. Pole vault, hey, you should get a finger monkey. I hear they rip off faces. And they poop on you. You should definitely, I will chip in for finger monkey. Finger monkey. Then they put their poop in your ripped off face. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, so we get, after Justine, we have, speak of the absolute devil. Speak of the devil. Hold on, I'm going to push this over here. Speak of the devil. Guess who sent me a flip-off turkey? Just guess. Just guess. It is a protest turkey. Allie knows it. Allie knows. It was pole vault. Pookie knows. Edward knows. Bert says beautiful finger display. Pole vault is delusional. Yep. This is pole vault who sent me a flip-off turkey. And then he's not the only one who sent me a flip-off turkey. This is true. But he sent me a flip-off turkey. And then 5 minutes later, sent me the exact same flip-off turkey again. This one, he says, this is a flip-off turkey with a booger. And then he sent me the same exact email, and then with the same bird, and then he said, this is a flip-off turkey. I think he was high. Okay. A flipping you off turkey bird. That's what I'm saying. I would be shocked. I would be like, what's up with your hands? I'd be like, what's up with your hands? I got a double flip off. Oh, I think I missed something, but that's okay. Am I on Top Chat? Damn it, that's the problem. I was like, why am I missing stuff? Okay. So I do like the arrows. I do. He is good with using the texture brushes in paint. You were high. That poor little feather challenged bird. So the sun looks suspiciously the same size as a 50-cent piece. But it doesn't have a bite mark in it, does it? We could get rid of daylight savings time and Top Chat at the same time. I love that. So Robert likes your flip-off turkey. You sent it and you forgot you sent it 5 minutes later. That makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, we need a campaign for both. Okay, so this is pole vault and his flip off turkey. Let's go back to the center and see what the next one is. This one is the last one. I'm going to do a big zoom in so we can see how gorgeous this one is up close. Look at these very realistic fingers. I mean, these are like real fingers. And then look at this. Has a little hand there and has a little, and then look at that face. Look at that face. He's got a tattoo. He's got a tattoo. Hold on, I'm going to make it even bigger. 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 Choo, choo, choo. Choo, choo. Herb's got it. First off, Allie got it. Sunshine's in the bathtub, so she didn't have to deal with pole vault. Pole vault. Ryan. Everybody guessed Ryan right away. And so okay. So we have the Mutter rock and roll tattoo on the very, very muscular bicep. And then we have the little boots and the little shorts. Love that. And we got, again, there is a signature, but that's okay. And then we got the long hair and the funny face and the hat. It's got the Ryan Hall hat. It's Ryan Hall. It's a Ryan Hall turkey. It's the Ryan Hall turkey. I saw the news today. Oh boy. Nicely done. Hands are impossible. That's what I feel. We are spectacularly weird. This is true. Ryan turkey. And so let's go. I'm trying to make it where, transform. Fit to screen. Okay, so this is the Ryan Hall very muscular turkey. Yay. I think it's awesome, Ryan. Hey, I still can't do hands and fingers well, feet especially, I've noticed. Yay. Okay. So then we have a collection, I believe, of, I think this is a series, if I'm correct. Oh, nope, you can't see him. Look real close, everybody. I tried. So this is regular turkey. See that? Regular turkey, and it's a regular hand. If I go like that, you see him. And then this one says Spock turkey, and you see it's a Spock turkey. It's like this. I can do them over here. So the first one was regular turkey, and then this one is Spock turkey. And then this one is rock turkey. I always do the love you turkey. This is the rock turkey. Can't do love yous, gotta do rocks. And then we got the shock turkey, which I'm gonna say, I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what that means. It sure is a funny turkey. End of story. And then we got the protest turkey. Who do you think made a turkey meme so incredible as this turkey meme? Yep, it was the herbs. It was the herbs. Yay. You're the best. I tried. I'm gonna act like I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. The rock turkey moved too slowly. So let's see. I got 2 more turkeys. One of the turkeys is by a lurky turkey. And then another turkey. So I'm going to go like this and go turkey, 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 add turkeys. And then go to downloads. And then go turkey, turkey. I don't know which turkey's which, actually. Okay. So let's, because I don't know how to do this like a normal human being, transform. I really need to learn how to use OBS. Shock the turkey. Shocker. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It's no jive turkey. Okay. Oh no. Does the rock turkey live with the roll turkey? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we're going to go backwards. So one of yours is this one. Imagine this is a turkey. Please. Thanks. So who do you think sent me imagine this is a turkey? Please. Thanks. Anybody want to make a guess on who would send me that turkey? Allie likes the turkey. We can imagine. We can use ours. And Non-Mouse calls it right away. Martin says John Lennon set that in. It says imagine. Oh no, you got the blues on Friday. That's a good song title though. Bob Dylan did it. He's definitely Bob Dylan's biggest fan. Maybe more than me. Maybe more than me. No, it is Mr. Smith, and he is a turkey. And here is Mr. Smith's turkey. I'm imagining. All right, we got one more turkey. And this one's going to be tricky because this person, I believe, is a lurky turkey. I don't think I've said your name. So let's see if you all know this turkey. So it says defeathered, decapitated turkey. What's scratched out? I can't tell. I'm going to look at it over here. Downloads. No idea. I can't tell what the script out is. Yeah, so defeathered, decapitated turkey. Beautifully done. Using looks like some markers or Sharpies. I like that. And so, Deep is right-handed. It is Deep Burrito. Deep Burrito, you lurky turkey. We're looking at your turkey right now. It's a piece of turkey. You got it. That was one you didn't send me that turkey. Yeah, it was the burrito. Hugh says it's cat. I think of them as bunny ears. It's a Playboy bunny turkey. You are right. You are right. It is the burrito. You lose. You came in last. You were the last person to guess. So no, you did not win. This is a beautiful defeathered decapitated turkey. And Deep Deep knows that this is also an Italian hand signal for F off. And maybe that's what he's doing and not the peace sign like we're trying to pretend that he's doing. Let's pretend. But he's not. He's being very Italian. Italian. That's how I like to say it. Because it pisses off Italians. Smitty, you're so sweet. Deep says he's left-handed. Dun, dun, dun. He tricked us. Yay. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. He wants Italian food. Not only in Italy. It's a bad thing everywhere. Right? We can agree on that, I think. It's the Agincourt Archer sign. Exactly. I totally know what this words mean. Oh, archers. Agincourt Archer sign. Did not help. Italian protest turkey. It's not a peace sign. It's not a peace sign. No. No. Smitty said, look, it's that sign. Hee hee. Hee hee. Pasta. Okay, so did I forget? Did anyone send me anything that I did not show? Speak now. because I thought I got them all. I think I got them all. Yay. But if I miss something, let me know. It's the opposite of it. Right? I feel like this too. I get extra hungry in the fall and I gotta be careful. So this is awesome. Oh, hold on. Oh, and then the last one was Smitty. Okay, that makes sense. So thank you all so much for all of your beautiful limericks and turkeys. They were all so beautiful, Allie and Mixie and Berry and Birdfinger and Edward and Justine and Pole Vault and Ryan Hall and herbs, and Deep Burrito and Smitty. Y'all rock. Y'all rock. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yes, I think everybody did a great job and it was really fun. And more than anything, I mean, I'm totally being a total ego trip here. More than anything, this made Valerie so freaking happy. Because sometimes I feel like, what am I doing? And nobody's listening to anything I'm saying, what's going on? And then like 10 people sent me photos, or maybe 12 now. 12 people sent me photos of their hand turkeys. And that made me so happy. I love y'all. I can't tell you. It made me feel so good that y'all cared enough to be a part of this and to send me hand turkeys. I love y'all. Y'all are the best. How has this already taken us an hour? Okay. Yeah. Damn them. I don't think we have any French people here, do we? Damn them. Unless you're here. Love y'all. Oh, your fossils. Oh, hold on. I forgot about your fossils. I'm going to do, so Pole Vault sent me this. Let's do this. This is proof that Pole Vault can make a sandwich. Hold on, is there anything on here? Okay. Here's proof. I didn't want to share your phone number. That Pole Vault can make a sandwich. He ate half of it. Hawaiian bread with steak and cheese. That looks like a yummy sandwich. It looks like you're watching the best show ever there in the background. And that just, you should double proof that by making a freaking lunch for Sunshine sometime, Mr. Hold on. You have a booger. Okay. Done. And, okay, herbs. Where's herbs? Is in here. Nope. In here. Dun, 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 dun. Why are there 87 of them? So hold on. What's the story here? Herb says, I found these fossils that I've had for decades. They came from a local quarry. Though I have no idea what these things are. My guess is that they are bivalve mollusks, but Google insists they are bath bombs. And I said, you should get in the bath with them and see what happens. So let me get a really good, okay, we got every angle of these. Oh my God, Deep Burrito. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're the sweetest. Thank you so much. All right, we get down there. Sparky, good to see you. Okay, so we have so let's vote. Is it a mollusk or is it a bath bomb? Okay, so I'll show you several photos, but just from my phone because I'm kind of lazy. So here we have what Urban found as fossils. Okay, these are what they found. So do you think it's a fossil or do you think it's a bath bomb? Because Google thinks it's a bath bomb. And I said go take a bath and that will just solve this with science right now. I feel like I'm going to get to one of these and it's going to be like something inappropriate and I'm going to be like, damn right, you got me. That one looks like one ball. And there's this one. That looks very bath bomby. And like, it's like the crust or something. I feel like even if you washed them, like you soaked them, a lot of salt and calcium would come off. See, that looks very bath bomby. Okay, so that's all the pictures. Do you vote fossil or bath bomb? Vote now. Also, vote Tuesday if you're in the US and you have a voting votes. I have voting votes and I haven't voted yet. Here, how we vote is I fill out my my ballot and I have to take it to the brewery that's half a mile down the road. And the brewery is where we're voting now. It's okay. Sparky, great to see you. That was your sandwich. Not Italian battle. British, us, and the French have a complicated relationship. Oh, but hold on. But Deep Burrito is Italian and British and American. But so he hates everybody, I think, David. I'm not sure. So okay. So hold on. Herbs has a pair of mollusk fossils, or bath bombs. How would Italians prepare a feast based on the turkey? They smash it real tight and then they would like bread it and they would put it on pasta. They do that. Yeah, art is cool. I like art. They're all really good. They were all really good. Yay. Validation. Mascara Snake, great to see you. First day at work is the hardest. Thank you all for being part of it. It makes me really happy. You are a meatball. We could have ulnar, deviated hand turkey, supinated, and pronated hand turkey. Exactly. So, okay. Fossils. We have one for fossils. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you. The First Day of Work Blues. That's a good blues song. The French and British have tried for centuries to decide between making hybrid babies and slaughtering each other's hybrid babies. This is like a history lesson. Right? So creative. So Deep Burrito, you're so kind. I really appreciate this. Deep says, the Battle of Crecy, no idea, August 1346 is where the armored knight went extinct. English peasants destroyed most of the aristocratic French, and they were the two fingers that changed history. Ooh. I had not... so I'm thinking about this. I did not know that the armored knight went extinct in 1346. I'm really kind of interested in this. So I have like a ancestor. I have one line of ancestry where there's like three different people. They all got knighted in like the 1600, like late 1500s, in the late 1500s. But in my mind, I always pictured like they must have had armor. And now you say this, I'm like, they didn't have armor. Of course they didn't have armor, but I hadn't thought about that. It's just in my head, like that's my vision of it. Okay, that was good. I'm gonna look this up on later. 1346. All right, I won't give you the fingers. I appreciate you. I had really good lasagna in England one time. So, Allie likes your fossils. Deep says it's a desiccated kiwi fruit. Bird says it's that. I do like the history. Allie thinks they're mollusks. Allie says maybe made of sandstone. That's what it looks like. They do have that seam. Smitty says bath bomb. Can we all agree on that? As long as there's no French people here to get mad at us, then yes. It's a good thing they can't understand me. Bert says none of the above. Pookie says fossil. Pole vault has this right now inside him. All right. Family food is the best. Okay, I'm skipping looking for... Oh, okay, there's a park nearby. It's an abandoned quarry where you can dig for fossils. That's pretty fun. That's what I'm saying. They do turkey parm. Deep burrito, would you do turkey parm? You said we don't eat turkeys. Okay. So Robert says fossil. Yours was so stealthy that I couldn't even see it. Sandra, good to see you. It's open seasonally, and they can say the shale is so soft you can dig through it with your bare hands. I have no idea. You guys have to help me with that. What would you like to draw or do? Or the theme? Because again, if you'd like to write a limerick or any kind of thing like that for something, it doesn't have to be a drawing. It could be whatever you would like. Yeah. Steve-O says, Deep Burrito doesn't hate everyone because he loves Bob Dylan. Flock fact. I feel like I can hear you groaning right now, Deep Burrito. You're doing the fingers to me right now. I don't want to eat shrimp white pizza. I don't want to get a goiter. A lady told me to call her today for a fish. I called her and she said, catch your own fish. What the heck? What the heck? Italian people are big on making meatballs. So Herb said Herb said that they had these things for about 20 years. Ooh. They didn't have bath bombs really like that 20 years ago. Ooh, Daisy's got the flock facts. Deep Burrito is a deep thinker. I see. 2 fingers to paradise. Melissa Smith, good to see you. That one is a peace sign, Deep Burrito. We were doing it backwards, Melissa. I used to get bored at school and go read history books in the library. That's pretty fun. French people hate French people. Oh, okay. Yeah, actual book reading. We were talking about this like when we were kids, they just, we didn't have phones and you only like had cartoons at like certain times of the day. And I didn't have a VCR even, so I couldn't watch. If it wasn't on right then, like, that was it. We had 3 channels and that was it. And we had like records, you could play that. But I read so much just because like there was nothing else to do. And I spent all summer in the library because it was hot and it was like super cold and air conditioned in there, and I loved it. So it's a different, books have to compete now with so much other stuff that they didn't have to compete with for us. And even for me now, like I've been trying to read more because I noticed I was not reading as much as I like to read, and then so I've been like really trying to like, even if it's just like read 15 minutes a day, even if, that's not like, at least I read something that's not on my phone. So I've been really trying, but it's hard because there are so many more distractions than there were when I was a kid. So Hugh says the Roman Empire covered a quarter of the known world, but they failed to conquer Scotland on 2 campaigns. That's right. That's right. David says, by the way, everyone's turkeys looked very handsome. We needed that. This one we needed. This one I approve of. We needed that one. I should have said that. Is it La Pita or La Pita? La Pita, turkey La Pita, turkey in my Parma dialect. La Pita. La Pita. I don't have any dialect. Pinocchio's in Burbank has the best lasagna. I don't like turkey jerky. We could do Guy Fawkes Day drawings. What do you think for, so the suit of armor went out of vogue because people finally figured out that it's not fun trying to get out of one that's dented. I saw that, E. I saw that. Right? Now that you have ChatGPT too. Oh my God, Smitty's gone. Let's talk about Smitty. Let's all draw pictures of Smitty. What should we draw for next week? Parisians hate everyone. Exactly. Two fingers. Oh, see, Sparky's saving the seats. Hugh said he's an avid reader. Love that. Pole Vault says he's a nerd. Pole Vault said, I am a nerd. Oh, yeah, me too, Daisy. Oh, you say the thumb is not a finger, for it is a thumb. I think the thumb is a finger. Do you think the thumb is a finger? I think it is a finger and a thumb. So I thought I was waiting. Deep Burrito knows Pinocchio's in Burbank. I hired them 10 years ago for a festival for a preschool. What did you think, Deep Burrito, on the quality of Pinocchio's lasagna? And if I just deleted that, I'm really sorry. I clicked the wrong thing. Checked out the same rock book for 3 years in a row from the school library. I love that. I don't know if your libraries are doing this now, but my library started a new thing. It's been like 2 or 3 years now that they've been doing this, but they stopped doing, hold on, let me say this right. They stopped doing late charges. So, and then they also did auto renewals. So if you check out a book, you check it out for 2 weeks, but if in 2 weeks you haven't turned it back in, they recheck it out for you. And they do it like 3 times. I feel like you can have it for like 2 months or something. And then after 2 months, if you're still not done with the book or whatever, if you take it back in, you can like check it back in and check it back out again if no one else has a hold on it. But as long as no one else has put a hold on it, you can keep the book for like forever and not have any late fees, pretty much. As long as you check it back in every 2 months, just for checking. So I love this. But I usually don't keep a book that long, but every once in a while, it's like you're saying, Allie, it's like a book, like a referencey book, and you're not done with it, like a coding book. Or I have some that I'm just like, I need it forever, and I don't want to buy it because it's like $80. Okay, I'm missing something. It wasn't that they couldn't conquer Scotland. Well, no, that's horrible, David. I didn't read the whole thing. Now Hugh is going to do war on you. There's going to be a new war. In Dallas at Campese's. I've been to Campese's. It's okay. That's why it's meaningless. They do love cigarettes. So you think a thumb is a finger? No. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I hadn't thought about that. And now I don't want to think about that anymore. I don't want to think about it. Flock fact, here we go. I didn't read it yet. The Brit pub game of darts, originally used by peasants, weighed half a pound and used to puncture armor. The triple score on the 20 is the visor slit in a helmet. Ooh. I did laugh and it was horrible. I feel like Deep Burrito is still typing. Like that. I mean, Hugh, that's who I meant was be upset. Hugh would be typing like this, like that. And he's all like, I think even Felix is mad about that. Romans built the wall to keep them away. Two French things that smoke more than anything else are 95 Brooklyn flavor in that. They couldn't handle the haggis. Take that. They couldn't handle the haggis. I liked the haggis. I didn't think I would, but I did. Yeah, I went for the fire smoking porch. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Henry VIII armor had a massive hinged. Oh, hinged. Nice, nice. We're doing history here, Sandra. Maybe some would better be left to history. It's good to see you, and I hope you're having a great Sunday. It's good. It's good. I like it. So Nama says the Roman legions in the army could see right up the Scottish kilts from down the hill. Uh-oh. Not their secret weapons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You have gonorrhea, Lex. Daisy told me. Hello, welcome back. We didn't talk about you at all. I promise. Okay, so thank everybody for who watched on Friday. I tried to do all Halloween songs for my Friday Sound Club, and then we did some Halloween special things for sound sessions on that night. It was kind of weird. I did not like that that Sunshine and Mr. Archer were not on the TV, and that made me sad because I missed Sunshine, and that's all. And shut up, David. You're ruining it for me. You're ruining it for me. I don't think I scratched my face. Not really. I tried. I didn't mess it up. I put it. I washed my face in between and re-put it on, and then it was much better on the second. For sound sessions, I thought it looked better. Wow, for being too good. It was a weird Friday night. It did feel really weird without Sunshine Archer on TV. On the Sunshine Archer show. Sometimes she has a guest. Sometimes. And yeah, so that was, it was a cool Friday night. I did not stay up as late as I wanted. I watched some of Lori's and then I fell asleep. Because I'm old. I can't stay up late. And I've been I'm working on some projects and I've been either I'm drawing, I'm doing it. Well, I'm doing a painting for a friend, and it's like a surprise thing. And I haven't done the painting yet, but I've done reference things. So I'm trying to figure out size and colors and how I want it to be, and so I keep redoing him over and over again. So I have I've done it 20 times, but it's getting closer to what I want to do. It just takes me a minute to figure out what it's going to look like. And then I've been doing a project. I'll tell you about it in a couple weeks, but it's I'm going to get closer to it. But it's been taking up a lot of time and all the time. It's been taking up a lot of time. So that was it's been a busy week. It went really fast between all that and getting ready for sound sessions and stuff. So I feel a little bit like I rushed around all week. I got a lot done, but I was like this all week. I was like that. I'm going to go back up here. Yeah, I did pretty good. I did pretty good. Good for you. So Smitty went right to sleep. Good for you. Pookie went to sleep too. Who the plate was on Lori's show. Oh, I missed that. Don't ever, I don't, just let Mr. Archer fend for himself for a while. You will become a prune though. Right? Imagine all the turkeys. Well, it's close to bedtime for you, especially you got to work tomorrow. Can't wait for a Tuesday night. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Yay. Oh. Oh. That's scary. That's scary. Okay. Well, that really ruined it. So I missed this. I'll have to look back and watch the end of it because I missed. I don't think I saw Herbs on there. I think I fell asleep before then. See, Deep. I'm gonna put this up here, but then I'm gonna be like, I don't know what this means, and I'm probably putting up bad words, and I don't know. But I'm innocent. I'm innocent. You were on for 10 minutes. Okay. I got to go check that part out. I missed it. Okay. So this week this week I still have a very busy week. This week I've got a lot going on. But it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm going to have a great week. It's going to be a little bit warmer, and I had to wear like coat and hat last week, like going out on stuff. And, Allie knows who Plateface was. Allie knows. Saltus perticae is Latin for pole vault. What's the other words? Is it butt face? Has boogers? Does indurate brachus mean has boogers? Because that would make sense. Oh. Well, I guess I just missed you because I did see Chris. I was eating dinner too. I did see Chris. I've never had that. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah. We don't get any trick-or-treaters here, but we never have. So I didn't expect it. We didn't buy any. Let's see. So what else? So we got to decide. We need everyone to put your pants on. We need everyone to put your pants on. And so look, everybody in Latin. Oh, hold on. I missed it. Where's your other one? This one. Saltus perticus indure brachus. Put your pants on, pole vault. That's perfect. That is perfect. No wonder. It's not dead. Deep's bringing it back. If you put more drugs in your candy, if you did not put drugs in your candy, I would think more people would come if you did put drugs. I think you're wrong. Sunshine says no pants. Thumbs down. And don't put on Sunshine's pants. He keeps wearing Sunshine's pants. Stretches out Sunshine's pants all stretchy. We didn't do, I'm Episcopalian. We always did English. We never did Latin. Look at you wearing pants. Good for you. Be like David Burke. Wear pants. Okay. So yeah, everybody. We got it. What are we doing for next week? Next week is November 9th. That's nothing. We are getting closer to Pookie's birthday. I will say that. It is Pookie's birthday month, which all month. Happy birthday, Pookie. Yay, Sunshine doesn't have to. Well, you don't wear pants in the bathtub. That would be silly. But I do want to just point out, everybody, Sunshine's naked right now. Why did they have a word for pants in a society that had never seen them? Had they never? Didn't they wear pants? We could draw what we would give to Spooky for a present. That's a good one. I like that. And you could draw a toy. You could give a toy to Pookie, so you could draw a toy. I mean, I guess, this is a, to each their own. To each their own. Happy birthday, Pookie. Good. Me neither. 9th is Remembrance Sunday. What are we remembering? Sorry. Are we remembering anything? Are we remembering Pookie? What are we remembering? Is it a war? I'm assuming it's a war thing. But which, and when, why, how, who, what, where? Romans wore pants. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, Pookie. I always have to end up adding more hot water. November 11th ended World War I. All the wars. Just all the wars. We do that. World War I. Okay. Yeah, you already hate me. Oh, it's the poppy one. I've seen the poppy one. I like that. The 11th is Veterans Day. Okay, so I'm liking the hold on, I'm looking at my calendar. I gotta see. Okay, so Pookie's birthday is not next Sunday or the Sunday after, but it's closer to the Sunday after. So I feel like we could have 2 weeks of bothering Pookie, which would be wonderful for me, not for Pookie. So November 9th, next Sunday, draw a picture of something you would like to gift Pookie for her birthday. It could be a toy. It could be anything, like just what would you like to gift Spooky Pookie for her birthday? It could be, no budget. You spend as much as you want on this gift that you were just drawing and not actually getting for her. So it can just be anything. And it can also, of course, be a limerick about Spooky Pookie. Martin Kelly. It can be, you can take for this one, you can take a photo, or if you found something, you can, like, that you're like on Amazon or something, and if you can't make a picture of it for whatever reason, you could send me the picture of the thing if you would like. You should be terrified. You should be terrified right now. Because, yeah, what are these people? Boy, these people gonna get you. I don't know. Now I have to think about what would I gift. What would I gift Spooky Pookie for her birthday? So we had to change the names. We thought that was one and done. We thought it was one and done. Oh, so yours is also about the 11th, but you do it on Sunday. Okay, so Pole Vault's doing it, Justine's doing it, Sunshine. If Sunshine is out of the bathtub before next Sunday, then she will do it. But we're not holding her to it because she might still be in the bathtub protesting Pole Vault. I didn't know that part. Well, that makes me sad. I didn't know that was where the poppies were. Allie likes it. So Hugh is a womble, or Hugh's going to gift her a womble. You got to draw a womble. You got to do it. You got to participate. And Mom Mouse is going to participate because everybody loves Pokey. There's this. You got to do a translation. Do you think I'm smart? I'm not. You're wrong. Ooh, look at that's just some light reading. Okay. Okay. You got no budget. No budget. And Pole Ball knows what he's doing. Sunshine knows what she's going to do. Ryan asks, what does Pookie want for her birthday? That's a good question. Hey, Spooky Pookie, what do you want for your birthday? I hope it's a limerick from Martin Kelly, because that's what you're getting. Yeah, I didn't know it was that about that, though. 11th hour, 11th day, 11th month. Was it really the 11th hour? Or is that just made it poetic? I feel like that made it poetic. I'm suspicious of that one. 710, good to see you. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Does Pookie have to participate? Pookie always participates. Pookie, the P in participate, both P's stand for Pookie. Because nobody participates like Pookie. Pookie has participated in every one of our challenges so far, sometimes 2 or 3 times. She doesn't even know how much she participates. So she probably will. So if Pookie happens to accidentally send you her drawing, just go ahead and forward that to me. It's a poppy, not a poopy poppy. Not a poopy. It's not a poopy. That's a pole vault. He's poopy. Yeah, watercolor. Rachel has it. There you go, sunshine. You need some watercolors in the bathtub. Deep Burrito's writing in Latin to make us feel like Mixie's here. Hugh knows what he's going to get Pookie. Oh, Bird did the 11:11 silence. Nice. I hope you'd finished crossing the street and didn't stop in the middle. Audible, good to see you, my friend. It's been too long. I'm glad you're here. We are coming up with what our challenge is for next week, and I think we are drawing what we'd like to get Pookie for her birthday. Pookie's birthday's coming up soon, so let's think about what you would like to get Pookie and then draw a picture of, or write a poem, or whatever, however you would like to express this, interpretive dance, whatever, to what you would think Pookie deserves for her birthday. And it's exactly that time. That's what it's for. Oh, it was the 11th hour somewhere in the world. That's a good point. That's a good point. Because the world is round. That is a good point. All the times are happening. No. She's the primary participator. That's the 2 P's. Pookie, the primary participator. Oh, I remember this one in Fields of Flanders. I gotta read that again. I read that in high school. I kind of remember it. I don't remember that idea of it, though. I didn't get it. I didn't see that. You're poopy. Yeah. I totally remember that. Now that you say it. Ooh, all the vehicles did as well. So, flock fact, do not summon demons in the bathroom, only in the kitchen. Only in the kitchen. I love you, Rachel. Look at you, Daisy. I love that. So much Latin today. Oh my God. Pole vault is so constipated. Did you know how constipated this man is? He is the most constipated of all men ever. No human being has ever not pooped for 57 years. He's so full of poop that he might explode. He might explode. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why you're full of it. Oh my God. You should poop. You should poop. You really. Have you thought about like eating an orange? Dulce et decorum est pro patria mora is a Latin phrase that translates to "it is sweet and fitting to die for one's country." And it is the title of a famous World War I poem by Wilfred Owen. Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah, I like the coloring soap. You are full of poop, happy, and goodness and poop. Ooh, it has a roof. Hey, pole vault, you should get a poop station like Felix has. And then you'd have somewhere you could poop. Yeah. He doesn't drink coffee, does he? Uh-oh. Is that who we're competing with? I didn't know. I didn't know we were competing with that. What is happening? What's happening? Everyone knows Latin but me. Sunshine, I think you should never leave. He can dig a hole outside. He can dig a hole. Does it have? It has a roof. Does it have shingles? Oh no, Audie. I hope that we're never in that situation. Yeah, I wonder why. Your poor body. Ooh, so Justine is setting up for her live tonight scary movies. I like that. That'll be a good one. Oh, I know. I'm going to tell you one more story, and then that's it. There you go. Pookie says, throw pole vault out of the house and lock all the doors. Is that what you want for your birthday, Pookie? We could all draw that. So Justine says, bring your popcorn and scary films. That's going to be fun. Oh, no. Only at pole vault's house. That's what it feels like in here. That's what it feels like. Chris, good to see you. This last week it was like Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein and Dracula or something. I forget what it's called. But I've seen it a million times. It's funny. I like it. So last week I told you it was The Fly. And it was like The Return of the Fly and The Original Fly. Original Fly, so super spooky. I was like, this is crazy. I've never seen it. So this week I'm, one day, I think it was like, no, it was Monday. Last week, Monday, no, maybe it was Tuesday. I don't know. One day last week, I'm at the studio. And I'm like, okay, I'm super hungry. Let me go grab something to eat. Must have been Monday. So I was like super hungry, must go get something to eat. So, and I didn't bring any food. So I walked down to the first little coffee shop. It's like 3 blocks down from me. And I go in there and I'm like, oh, this was it. I was like, I want quiche because, I'm fancy. And this place has like really good little slices of quiche. I'm like, this is going to be great. So I go over there and I look in the thing and there's no quiche. And I'm like, motherfucker, why is that? I wanted quiche. That's the only thing I want. And so I was a little sad, but then I'm like, okay, let me look in the display. What else they have? And, they have all the delicious baked goods. And I was like, oh, this is too much. I can't have it. And I was like, oh, there's one. And it's like cheese Danish with like raspberry cheese Danish. That's what it was. And it looks beautiful. And I'm looking at it and I was like, ooh, that looks so good. And then a fly came and landed directly on that raspberry Danish. And it landed right on it and it started to do fly stuff. I don't know what flies do, but it's like poop. And so I was like, ah, I literally went, ah, and ran out of the store. And the woman was just like, I didn't want to say you have a fly. I don't know. I just ran away. So I went like 3 more blocks to the next coffee shop and they had quiches and they were actually better quiches than the other place had quiches. And so now I'm always going to walk all the way down to the other place that also didn't have flies and their things shut completely, which I liked a lot because, yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You get me totally. This is what I'm saying. And I was like, I can't eat that. I can't eat it. I do pretty good camping, but maybe not the week after I watch The Fly. It might take me a few weeks, but usually, yeah, it was just, I don't know, something about that fly landing right on there made me scream and run away. I'm so excited, Pookie, for your birthday gifts. What am I gonna get, Pookie? I don't even know. Kinda. um. Yeah, I heard that a lot growing up. It's funny. Yeah, one time, like, I don't know. You can send me a whole thing in Latin that I have to understand. I don't know. That's fine. Ben, good to see me, myself, an iPhone. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Um, could someone put up the link to Justine's live? And I saw a non-mouse just did that. That's what I'm like, Audie. I just wanted quiche. I just wanted quiche. Bigfoot is down at your studio. No, he's not. Though there is like the people across the hall, and they're kind of new. They have like a 3-year-old. Maybe he's 4. He's pretty little. He just runs up and down the hall screaming. Yay. I love that. Love you bring your kid to work to run up and down the hall screaming. That's great. But they did turn the heat on at the studio this week, so it's been pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Gotta see Justine's today. You could not pay me to eat that fly Danish. You could not pay me to eat that. That's what I'm saying. Raspberry Danish is basically fruit. It's healthy. I can do it. I'm not. I don't want. I don't want to eat. I want that in my mouth. I don't want the fly acid poop in my mouth. I ran away. I ran away. Why is it covered in hornets? I don't think I would. But hornets are not less gross than flies. I hadn't witnessed the fly at the other place. That's right. Yeah, if I had a week or two, I'd be fine. I'd be fine. I don't eat at the mall. No. I am not gonna. No. 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 Here is Justine's scheduled live for tonight. Yay. Yay. Okay, let's not go to there. I think Jade's rant today, hey Jade, if you're sleeping but listening to me, your rant should be on flies on your food. Okay. And also, I think want versus need is a good thing for Spooky Pookie's birthday too. Like, are you going to get Pookie what she wants? What she needs? It's a good, it's good. It's good. I don't like it. He isn't down at my studio. He really enjoys it there. He's not down. There's nowhere for him to sit. There's nowhere for him to sit. It's not in the middle of the mountains. You've seen my studio is not on the mountains. We're on the ground. We're on the flat part. It's next to the mountains. The mountains, I can see them, but I'm not in the mountains. I'm on the flats. I know, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Here is Jade's link. It's about an hour. We need to start funds to see how much it takes for Valerie to eat the fly food. Never. No. Not for $1 trillion. No. Okay. Now, is the fly on something that you're then gonna cook? You'll kill all the things. It will bake right off. I get you. It'll be fine. And also, did the fly just land and then fly right off? That's nothing. This fly was like making a little bed. It was like getting in there, and it was doing stuff, and it was being all flies, and it was, It was like it camped out on that Danish. It was making a new home on that Danish. It wasn't just like there and then flew away. It lived there. I'm telling you. And then the woman just she's looking at me, looking at the fly, looking at things. She didn't get the fly. I don't even know, people. I don't even know. Life's a little crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Ooh, you could also write Pookie a song for her birthday. That could be a thing. You could write Pookie a song. Fly's Graveyard is a nickname used in various parts of the UK for sweet pastries filled with currants or raisins. I don't mind raisins, but no. I do also hate fruit flies. It's on the second floor, but it's not in the mountains. It's on the regular ground, not in the mountains. It's not. No. I don't. I tried bushmeat. Okay, that was different. They're called fly pies in the north. You love it. Flock fact: when you see fruit flies in your favorite bar, it's because they have dirty faucets and drains and aren't cleaning properly. Well, it's not my favorite bar anymore now. Now I don't want to go do it. He drew a picture showing him coming out of the mountains. He's in the mountains. How many flies have we all collectively swallowed in our lifetimes? Well, I'm at 0 because I've never. And if I did, I would be dead right now. Because there was a woman who swallowed a fly, and I think she died. Don't know if you know that song, but she died. So yeah, unless you've had a whole bunch, I don't know. They soaked the fruit in spirits, and the pastry keepers. So this is funny. So she's passed, but I used to have a neighbor, Ava. And she is German, and she lived to be in her 90s, I'm pretty sure. And she lived across the hall forever until she was very, very old. And her thing about being, like, she was very lively, I don't know what the right word, sprightly? No, that's probably not a word. She was spry, that's the word. And lively and, a lot of energy. And we live on the 3rd floor, so she'd, like, go up and down all the time. And she had all these things, like, in the morning, she would, like, get the sunlight every morning and stand out on the balcony. And every morning she would eat 3 raisins soaked in gin. But she's like, but I won't drink. And I'm like, woman, you're drinking gin. But because they're raisins, like huge ass raisins soaked in gin. But it made her happy. Made her very happy. So, no. Pole Vault and Sunshine have already written spooky pooky birthday songs. That's so sweet. I thought you would. I know that about you. Time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana. Exactly. You probably were not old when you swallowed the fly. I did not swallow the fly. Perhaps she'll die. All right. Getting lyrics correct. Fine. Hold on. Do you know Ava in her 90s? Are you Ava and she's German? Do you know her? I'll tell you. Email me for her last name. No herbs. Rum cake. You put the rum on after baking, and then you get more rum. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Did Ava did Ava teach you about the gin things? Oh, I'm losing a lot of frames, huh? Looks like I stayed on though. Daisy's getting ready for bed. Well, I'm getting ready to go, and that's what I'm saying, mascara snake. I'm getting ready to go too. I've got friend of mine is having a concert tonight. She's in an orchestra that's like a contemporary orchestra that does, I don't know what they're doing actually this time. Last time I went to it, they did an entire Muse album, like that one Muse album that everybody knows. They did that. And so I don't know what they're doing this time, but it'll be on par with that, I think. It's pretty fun. And it's also at like the oldest opera house in town. and that it's a nice building. They renovated it a little too clean, but it's still very nice. I like it. So I'm going up there tonight to do that. But I think I'm going to go to the studio for a little bit after lunch for just a tiny bit and work on some of my projects. And yeah. So don't forget to do what you want to give, draw what you would like to give to Spooky Pookie for her birthday. Her birthday is not for 17 more days. No, 16 more days. But still, you should just draw me or describe it, do a limerick, write a song, take a picture, whatever you'd like to do, of what you'd like to gift Pookie for her birthday. No budget, any price. And then send me the picture. And then next Sunday, we will show Spooky Pookie all of the gifts that we would give her if we weren't all broke. Pole vault's a butt face. If she had, I would not know because I don't know what this word is. Yeah, I don't know. Well, thank you. Yeah, it should be fun. I'm excited. I will send Bigfoot home. Bigfoot's not coming. Ava was awesome. She would make chocolate cake for birthdays. She was the best. I will see all you later. Don't forget, we got Jade up in about an hour. We got Justine up later tonight. Yay. Daisy's going to go to bed. Sandra, thank you for being here. Everybody have a great week. David could afford it, Pookie, but he spent it on guitars. Have a fly-free week, everyone. I like that. And also Feliz de Fin de Dia de los Muertos. Love that. Big love to your families. No, wasn't that one. Definitely not. I know that. Daisy's birthday's coming up too. Everybody have a great week. Smitty, have a great night. Jade, yay. You don't really have to talk about flies. I was kidding. Thank you. Thanks for sending in a limerick. And thanks everybody for donating and for being awesome and for sending in all of your awesome hand turkeys. They were amazing. Jade in 1 hour. Everybody have a great rest of your day, and we will see you. I won't really see you till next Friday on Friday Song Club, but I will see you around all the places until then. Love y'all. I will see you then. Bye.